And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Caught behind the line. It's Hudson. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's got it again.
Oh, we actually broke there.
Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. The Trojans have this offense rolling. He's got it on the right. Got room at the 35. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Looking left. Wide open downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to throw, it's Moss. Buys a little time. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damage.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on 4th basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for it on 4th down. Now you know you can trust your defense.
He'll throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Thompson. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Quick release on the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And that pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Got it behind the line. It's Hudson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30?
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision.
At 71.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a play.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Brown will throw it. Tosses it incomplete.
Every single thing is low on battery.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
I guess I'm locked for him. Or maybe that could be possible.
He gets a block. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, it's like we're hot, so...
He wants to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Makes the grab.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on 3rd down. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans! And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Arizona came through with a lunch pail hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And I guess it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won. And the fact, this wasn't ever really in question.
Got it in the middle, it's Brown.
It's one game, you don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion. So everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
What the fuck? Oh, I'm getting hoed. Oh, that's crazy.
Auburn going to work with another first
crazy
down.
work.
Quarterback on the keeper. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the
And y'all
short
could beat
run.
him.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays, but...
And the blitz gets to him just like that.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And this one is anything but routine, a 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Really can't take it out.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
We should not have booze.
And the returner will be brought down. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Leaves it with the back. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Lining up to convert 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Moss. Throws to the tight end. Hauls it in. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. New set of downs after that completion. Quarterback will audible. To the air on 1st down.
Oh my Lord.
Makes his connection. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He'll take a shot. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown,
When you press
Trojans.
the best wide receiver, that's what you get.
Touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at
But
this
you actually
point.
threw the ball on
You want
target.
to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work
Well,
that way,
Duke
but when you
Robinson
do,
anyways.
man, the energy, the
That boy's
crowd,
speedy.
everybody's into it.
That boy's
Now
speedy
the
for a
other
tight
team
end
better
for.
respond.
And tall. 6'6".
He'll bring it out.
If I don't want time to
I
do
know
this
he
time,
thinks he can
it's
house every
rigged
return,
against
but
USC.
sometimes you just have to take a knee as he
Last
stops
year,
at
she was down the
14.
late for free.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead. And a sack all the way back to the 5. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Thompson. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking for a gap. It's Cobb. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practice this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before the half.
Got him downfield. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Here comes the field goal unit. Field goal is good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Brown wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there on the Plains. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Jordan-Hare.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Tigers will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Pulls and fires complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And here comes the offense on second down. Give to the back. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Fires to the right. It's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. A little release to the back. Thrust that arm out. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. And the Trojans are marching down the field. Gonna run it. It's O'Neal. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Dropping back, it's Moss. Trying to get to him. They get to him as he throws. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick completion to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. From the gun, the ground game.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Trojans get enough for the 1st down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking for space. It's O'Neal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third down, he drops to throw. Touchdown, USC! And the pummeling has started. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Lift the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Thompson. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the tailback. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Caught in the backfield, it's Simmons. Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Cobb. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Brown will throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll have to check his fillings after that limp, but he did get the first down. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big. When he gets that handoff going to the right, he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their midline.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
He's looking for a man on second down. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. 2-point conversion attempt is on the way. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him? And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
Fair catch, called for and made. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Line gets set, first down. The give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. That's caught. It's Branch. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's got his man. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Tackled immediately after the catch.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws for the tight end. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a
fires into traffic. It's picked off.
He'll
try to take it back. He's at the 10.
Boom.
And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Southern Cal. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Western Kentucky is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These toppers have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today.
Brown wants to pass.
They're trailing by just 2 to Memphis. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Offense set on 1st down. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Unloads quickly. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Or Hudson. Or nobody.
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Trojans send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
Good timing on the quick out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You see an incompletion there. I think a big reason why this team is in such a hole right now in the 4th quarter is they have just not been able to find the explosive plays throwing the ball. And you got to wonder at this point, is it too little too late?
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. 3rd down coming up after the completion. Looking to throw it again. And he intercepts it. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. They'll go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football.
And they wonder why the fuck I don't run.
We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day,
Running
man.
is just so shit, man.
Balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked, That's why they
See?
built this
Like,
lead.
what the fuck?
They've had a great day today. And the defense is still
I don't
fighting. They haven't had the day that they
Or
dreamed
run, still
of.
running.
Talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they
Or
had
the
a
running
good
back still
plan.
running, I
They'd be
guess.
ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out because this wasn't a great day.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Burton. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football.
And he's running in the open. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Brown will throw it. Deep shot for the end zone.
Yo, what the
And
fuck?
he's got it. Touchdown, Tiger. You want to talk about big-time throws. This dude has a missile launcher attached to his shoulder.
And he fired that missile in the perfect area. But how about the receiver? You got to go up and make a play, too. Catch the ball with everybody around you. You know where the ball's going, and he's still able to come down with it. What a play.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, you know, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Just a little too close right there. Oh, that's it. I tell Lego.